Hello. Who's out there? It's, what are we looking at? Thursday, the 1st of April. It's an April Fool's joke. Steelos live, April Fool's. No, it's 1st of April. Come on, tune in, have a look at it. No, I'm not getting cranky. It's all good. 1, 2, 3. That's Mum and the rest of the family tuned in. The kids, I've got them on their own little thing to boost the numbers a bit, which is good to see. There we go. If you're on, just say g'day, and I know you're there. I don't perform. I need a crowd to like cheer me up and perform in front of. If we're not, if there's no crowd, then I'll get a bit nervous and I've got nothing to say. Howdy, hey Chris. Here we go. Now we're away. Chris is on. We've got a few more getting up there. Yeah, no, we're cranking it now. Bang. That's right. It's Thursday. Welcome to Thursday Steelos Facebook Live. We haven't done one for a couple of Thursdays, which has been a bit average. I apologise. We've had customers, you good folk, have been coming in the shop every bloody Thursday night, running me ragged until late. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. Where have you been, Steve? I know. I've actually been here working my bum off. Hey, Gordon, how are you, mate? Working my bum off, would you believe? Helping blokes out and away we go. Bendigo! Cam, how are you? I hope everything's good in Bendigo. Ash, how are you, mate? Yeah, so it's been really busy the last couple of Thursday nights, and this Thursday we've only got a couple of people in the shop, so it's good. I'm like, righto, watch us on, let's go, we'll do some. Clint, how are you, mate? Johnny, absolutely. I will see you tomorrow for sure. I don't know what time, I'm going to be here late. But anyway, hi girls, Zoe and Lacey watching at home. Make sure you're good for mummy. And it's nearly bedtime, so, you know, go to bed properly. Milo, how are you? Yeah, good to have all you watching. Good to be here, and good to have one done, actually. Look, it's going to be not a quick one. We've got a few things to get around. I was going to do an Easter special. Bugger me, it's Easter this weekend, and we're shutting in about an hour. So if you can't get down, hey, how are you boys at Hunt, Catch, Cook? If you can't get down in an hour, you're pretty well screwed. You're going to have to wait until Saturday morning. The shop's here from Saturday from 9 till 12-ish. If there's still people in the shop, then we're going to open up. But a lot of other people in town are closed, going away for a well-deserved break. We've sort of been getting smashed during this COVID sort of stuff. Business owners, we're all buggered. We want a break. We want to go to the beach. So a lot of guys are around or away or staying at home, not opening shops. So we're going to be here till lunchtime. If you're coming down this way, hey Jimmy from the reloading bench, that's what I want to see. At least you got powder. Yeah, they're around, but you know, we're just having a little bit of a break. So if you come down, please don't be disappointed that some people are having a break. Well deserved. If you are coming down, we're going to be here, but we're not doing any gun applications. It's a bit of a skeleton crew. Yeah, till 12. Come down. So that being said, there is a catalogue. Oh, there's a catalogue sale on. So it's school holidays now, as of now. Hey, Curb, how are you? There's school holidays. So there's a couple of cool things we've got in the shop that has just arrived. It's been on order for the longest time. There's so much gear that we've had on order trying to get ready for holidays, and it's slowly rolling in or just rolling in at the last minute. So first of all, there is in the mail, and on our website you can click on it. On our Facebook, there's an extend the weekend sale. Easter sale. Yes, it is a very, very religious time of the year. I'm not getting into it with you, Hunt, Catch, Cook, because I'll get in trouble. Yeah, sorry, Shorty, a little bit less conversation, a bit more action. Here we go. So, catalogue sales on. Click on the website. A lot of this sort of stuff we can get out to you if it's not here, or if you don't want to come down to Narrabeen, happy to post it out, happy to get it out to you somehow. I'll swap you, Wayne. You come to the bush, mate. I'll give you the beach. A couple of really cool things in here. Gazebos are on special, $200 for a deluxe Austrail gazebo. What else did I like in here? Tents. There's all manner of tents actually, which is really cool. So look, at school holidays on, you can get a two-person tent for $35. Get the kids set up in the backyard. They'll love it. Give them a bit of entertainment. Throw a doona in a sleeping bag. Whatever you got lying around the house. Really, kids are kids. They're not real fast. Camp them in the backyard. They'll absolutely bloody love it. And they'll tear the place down and come and see me for another tent later. Sorry about the zoom. It's the camera's doing a bit of crazy stuff. Gazebos are really cheap at the moment. Really good to go. Camp ovens are on special as well. A massive wide variety of solar panels. Now this is something worth talking about. 200 watt solar panels are down from $900 to $700. So they're really cheap at the moment, which is good. We've got a couple of them in the shop. I'm just going to change you over. Look at that. These little bad boys are really cool. So $100 off a little aqua heat shower gel. Fuck at me. It's been a long day. I can't even speak properly. Aqua heat lithium gas shower, aquarium shower gel. Good on me. Bugging me drunk. You can couple that up with an outdoor shower stand. So the good thing about these guys is they're fully portable. I was going to do a little shower demonstration. We might have to later at the different varieties of showers. But, you know, if you're going camping with your missus and kids, you don't have to stay stinky and dirty. You can actually have a hot shower. Outdoor shower stand, plug that in. It's just like being at home, kind of. You can also go a 12-volt portable shower. You can go a high-volume camp shower. You can go a solar shower, little bag shower, which is really cool. I went around Australia on these. They are awesome. Hey, Stewie, how are you? Ronnie, how are you, mate? Zane, how are you? All these really cool things. And I wanted to do a demo on this, but we've been flat out all day and I haven't had time to fill them up. But a little portable shower bag with a little pump-up foot pump. Really good for hikers or guys on motorbikes that want to save a bit more room while you're going around. So it'll hold 15 litres of water and away you go. Won't heat it, but it'll get you water, which is good. I like it. Oh yeah, hang on. This is going to save. We're in marriage saving mode. I wanted to do this because I've been asked about 5 times today. Portable steam powered generator. Absolutely. Security cameras. We've got trail cameras in stock, mate, Dave. Moondine cameras. They're a WA company. Really good, mate. We've got a couple of different ones. G'day, Kel. How are you? What I'm going to do, I'm going to save a marriage here. So, or probably several marriages over the weekend. So coincidentally, for those that are joining us just now, this is actually how our little Facebook Live started off. So we had some fellas that bought in a one of these that you'll all be familiar with. So there's probably literally a couple of hundred of these kicking around at the moment. The good old good old privacy ensuite. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and think and bloody watch the screen and answer people at the same time. It's hard work. So I don't know. We've sold a fair few of these today, and these are around everywhere. Steve, how are you, mate? That's what I want to hear. The magnetic light holder is a good thing. So everyone has trouble folding these up, or they don't want to take them with them. They'll buy them at a camp shop like mine and then go, oh, I'm not going to take it because I don't want to look like a dickhead trying to fold it up. So yeah, there you go. I hate these things. So here we go. This is going to be a quick lesson on how to fold these up, especially for Easter, because there's a lot of them out there and a lot of you guys are going to feel bad. If you do feel bad and none of this works, just jam it on the roof rack of the car or the camper or the caravan. Bring it in and I'll give you a demo in the shop. So what I do, there's a fat end and a skinny end. We're going to be very politically incorrect here. So grab the fat end, put it on your hips, and what you want to do is make a tongue, like so. Yep. So boys are going to be good at this. You've got to give it a little bit of a pelvis thrust to get it out there. Yep. You're going to grab it like so. So she's pelvic thrusted out. Now, very carefully. Yeah. I'm a man of God. I just don't want to hear about any marriage breakups, because God knows, I reckon this is cause for few. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross our hands over. So I'm literally going to cross my hands over, and as I do it, I'm going to give it a little bit of wrist action. Yeah. So it's going to look something like this, really slowly. So a bit of a hip thrust. So it's like a big tongue. Then bring my hands in, and as I bring my hands in, I'm going to just pull down on my wrists, a little bit of wrist action. So it's going to float like this. Can everyone see that? Ready, and just straight down on the ground. Ta-da! I'm a fucking rock star. It can go back in the bag. We can high five each other, and away we go. Yeah. It does look like a big tongue. So, you know, nice and easy. It's the easiest thing in the world once you got the trick. Give him a bit of a shape, bit of a twist. Cross your hands over. You don't want to get him seen, just pull him up and away you go. Look at that. Wrist action, scary. Everyone loves it. It's, you know, you blokes will remember that though. The key words: hip thrust, big tongue, wrist action, crossover, dump it on the ground, fucking rock star, high five your mates, you'll be a legend at the beach. That's what we want to do. So that's how you fold them up. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Thank you very much. I'm sure I've saved at least one marriage out there. Cheers, we've got a few. Oh, this is what I wanted to talk about. Jesus Christ, there's so much cool stuff in here at the moment, and it'll all come in really late. But anyway, if you're not going away now, what I'm going to do... Oh, hang on, how do we sit you there? Great. Yeah, 3 years in the shed. See, it happens. People are scared of bringing them out. People are really scared of bringing them out, and it almost upsets me, because it's something that's so easy. So again, if you're ever coming out there, jump in here and here we go. Hey, Brady, how are you? So a couple of things for the school holidays kicking around. There's a lot of guys four-wheel driving, a lot of cool things that have just come back out in the shop that you can't go without. Number one, little Thorny Devil digital? It's not even digital. How do you read it, Steelo, you dickhead? Thorny Devil tyre deflators. So really easy way to drop your tyre pressures down on the beach. Really, really awesome. Captures the valve, lets them go down really, really quick, and a little bit of a gauge. If you're into gadgets, really cool from Oricom. I remind me, battery monitors. Really cool little thing. I run these in my ute. Keeps my tyre pressures the same, or I can see what they're doing. So the other day, come back from Perth with a big heavy load on the trailer. Threw them on the trailer. I can monitor what the trailer's doing, so I'm less prone to get a blowout. If the tyres start heating up too much, I can either back a bit of speed off, or park up for a while and wait for the temperature to get out of the tyres a little bit so I don't blow them up. Mum loves my language. She knows what it's about. Something else worth travelling in the bush, if you're going off-road, or even on-road sometimes, little tyre repair kits. So these are in at a whole $44 at the moment. These are a great little thing from Thorny Devil as well. They are good. Yeah, they stake a tyre, put a tech screw in it, pull it out, plug it, and it'll keep you going until you get to the tyre shop, which is not around every corner. This is something that I've actually thrown in my ute at the moment. This is actually like the coolest little thing you can buy someone. How much are they, Kylie? Which one's Kylie? I've spoken about a lot of things. And I've bloody sealed that one up on myself because I'm an idiot. Yeah, the TPMSs are wicked. They really, really are. Hey, old girl, how are you? Mum's watching now. I've got to watch me language. So these are really cool. It's a tyre valve care kit. So I go off-road a lot, not as much as I'd like because I'm stuck here, but when I do, every now and then you'll take off a tyre valve and lose it. Real pain in the ass. Crap gets in there and it blocks it up and you can get leaks and all sorts of stuff. So, little tyre valve kit. What I like about these are a couple of things. Number one, gives you a valve tool. I don't know if you see that in there, because if I tip it up, it's going to tip out. Valve tool. You get 4 valves. You get a couple of different types of valve caps, which is really handy. What I also like, yeah, we sell hunting bows, mate, for sure. What else I like is that it's got enough room to put fuses in. So fuses are one of those things that are always ratting through your glove box or wherever. You can chuck a couple of fuses in this little bad boy, close him up, and it's like a little first aid kit for your car, for your tyres kind of thing, which is really cool. I really like it. They're a whole $14. I don't know. You buy another tyre product, buy a tyre repair kit, and I'll do these at 50%. There's that for a thing. Yeah, valves in the sand, man. It's not as bad as valves in the mud. I've let them out in the mud every now and then and you just, oh shit, that's gone, dead. Something else for snacks for the kids. If you're going away, chuck one of these in your car. Really handy to heat up party pies and party sausage rolls. My girls love them. It's a really good, probably not the healthiest snack in the world, but hey, it's holidays. They got to have a treat, right? Keep them off your back. Chuck one of those in. Chicken wings work good. Those little chicken drumsticks, you know the ones I'm talking about. I know all the boys out there are nodding, going, hell yeah. They're really good. Chuck one of them in your car. So we've had a heap of them come through. As well as compressors. Now, we did a compressor thing the other day, so I'm not going to bore you with compressors again tonight, but also very, very good. Something else that's really cool that we've just had come through. Walk you down this way. We've got a massive range of like little brim and little tackle boxes. Show me some and some prices. Again, we talk about a lot of stuff really quick. You got to keep up. You got to go, Steelo, what's the price on one of those? Chicken wingdings. There you go, Steve. That's what I'm talking about. So little tackle boxes, little species stuff like brim kits. So you get a lot of guys and a lot of people come through. Oh, Steelo, look, I want to go fishing and I don't want to look like a drongo. What am I going to get? What am I going to throw on it? Like, I'm a gun sort of guy. If it walks on the land, I'm pretty cool with it. I've got no idea. I don't trust stuff that fishes. But this is the sort of stuff that's really good because it's got hooks and sinkers and all those sorts of things that you need to catch a fish all in there. And you look like a pro. You can just walk down with your little tackle box, grab a bit of stuff out, tie 2 things together and away you go. Not really. I know a little bit more than that, but that's what you need to do. Something really cool for the kids. We've got little kid reels. Now, kids love reeling in or don't love reeling in a fish. These little ones, very sexist. So, hey Sam, how are you? They're little LED glowies. So when they reel, they light up. I wish they made these in big boy sizes because I reckon This is the coolest thing in the world. Look at that. I'll send one up for you, Zane, for your little fella. I love it. So again, very sexist. Your boys, your kids have either got to be boys or girls, and or like blue and pink. So I don't know about all the other genders that are out there or the designations, but we've got them. $34, great. Throw a hook on it, jump out there and away you go. Down to a jetty and just let them catch something, like little blowfish. Who cares? They love it. They'll pull up a blowy and think it's the best thing in the world. So we've got a heap of those that have come through just in time for school holidays. They're like $34, Kim. Something else. So try not to cop a fine when you're down on the beach at the moment. Rod holders. Look, if you're down Mandurah, you probably know all about this, but there's some boys that don't like rod holders or anything on your four-wheel drive. These things are great. They're removable. So you can put your rod holders in there. Put your rods in there. At the end of the day, or when you're off the beach, take them off your bull bar. This is my representation of a bull bar. It's the best I could do in the shop. And when you're back on the beach, put it on. The other cool thing about these is you can get the bracket and just the bracket by itself, and we can chuck it on a tinny. So if you've got a help me out, someone that knows boats. What's the bloody bar that runs around the outside of the boat? Something like that. Yeah, I'm putting on a bit of weight. So you can take them straight off your car and chuck them on there. So that's pretty cool as well, which is also cool. Kunak nets. So we've got a heap of Kunak traps. Again, probably doesn't help you in the city. Yeah, we've got an online shop, Rob. Type in Steelos guns, mate. Bang, she'll come up and away we go. Gunnel, thank you, on the gunnel. The gunnel's the side of the boat, isn't it? Or is that the holder? Is that the handrail that goes on top of the boat? I always thought the gunnel was under that. Yep, wicked, bang, gunnel. So put one of them on the gunnel, you can throw your rods on that. If you're inland and in a dam where you're supposed to be, don't go to dams you're not supposed to be because they don't like that at all down here. We've got some rod holders on a bull bar. Well, it turns out, Zane, that when you run over somebody with your 2-ton Land Cruiser, apparently the rod holder will hurt them. And some of the coppers write you tickets for them, for having them on the outside. Yeah, bow rail, that's what I was thinking. Gas mask, no, not yet. Holy shit rail, the Jesus bar. Bow rail, that'll do, bow rail. Kunak nets, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, keep up. So we've got some Kunak nets, drop nets. We've got some marron nets. Look, it's not marron season, but there's guys down here with with farms and stuff. You get to know them; they might help you out. And we've got some drop net Kunak nets. We have got landing nets. So salmon are running at the moment down south. If you're going down there, yeah, that's right, John. There's a whole lot of stuff on your car that's illegal. You're not supposed to have it on there, and that is just one of them. Don't worry about the 2-ton of bloody car going over him. That rod holder, mate, it'll kill him dead, the rod holder. Jesus. Don't forget, if you go salmon fishing, sometimes something that's really handy to have, the old scoop nets. So, the old landing net. Don't be scared to grab one of those. But we've got fish oil, we've got burley if you're going down for salmon, we've got filleting boards. I use these a lot. They're really good for blokes like myself that don't go fishing all the time. I'm hardly a professional, but they'll clamp onto the fish tail and away you go. We've got gang hooks. We've got a few bits and pieces. We've got a whole lot of different filleting knives in the shop ready to go. We've got some star sinkers and all that sort of stuff. Oh, hang on. My favourite. If you want a filleting knife and you're going down this weekend and you haven't left yet, but you're going to leave after Saturday, come in and grab one of these bad boys. They're a little Gerber filleting knife. They are the duck's nuts. Awesome filleting knife. They are wicked. Very, very wicked. Definitely good to have. What else? Oh, if you're going to the beach quickly, we've got a Jesus Christ, there's so much gear that's come through. We've got a heap of these coming through, and I'm going to try and take one away on the weekend. I've got one for my girls at the moment, but it's a dirty, great big giant rocking unicorn. The most fun you can have is with a giant rocking unicorn. Or we can have a little party, so a couple of beers in there, a bit of ice, and away we go for the weekend. They are definitely good to go. Now, there's still a bit of Yeti stuff. Now, I had some stuff up here. Hang on, ladies, sorry. I'm going to skip through here. No. We had fridges this morning. Now they're gone, so don't worry about talking about fridges until the next run. No, I had something that was no, it's not fish oil tablets. You pour it down your gullet. It's a bit wild. There was something that I was thinking of, but now I can't think of what I was thinking of. No, it'll come to me. No, it'll come to me. Oh, hang on. This one.
personalities and genetically.
Freddie's got it. Hang on, mate. Nah, 30-30s, mate. Remington's broke. There's no 30-30s in the world. Flamethrowers. Righto, so something else that's worth taking if you're going camping, going holidays, running an auto ute rather than throwing dual batteries in it because you're worried about starting it, is one of these little bad boys. These are the coolest multi-function jump starter bloody pack that I've got. Yeah, mate, unicorns are cool. Unicorns are cool. Something to do with batteries. Yeah, no idea, Kyle. Send me a PM and I'll help you out for sure. So these are a 1500 milliamp little jump starter pack. I've got one in my ute. They are awesome though. You'll start a old busted up 7.3 litre V8 diesel. They'll start a truck, 24 volt Mitsubishi truck. So that's what these are. Now they've got a little emergency light in them as well, which is really handy. But what I like about them, we can turn this thing on. Where's the right button? So many buttons. Just watch me work it. Look at that. So it's got a little handy light. Which is good to have, obviously. It's got like a little plug-in so you can run your cigarette lighter off it, which is cool. It's got a couple of USB chargers in it. The jump start alligator clamps are quite well built, and they will demo the unicorn. Oh, Brad, nobody wants to see me demo the unicorn. I did at Christmas, hey? I pulled one out at Christmas time, and yeah, I shouldn't be demoing anything. And these will charge either off 12 volt or off 240 before you go out. So it's great. Did this question distract you? Yes, it did distract me. It's very distracting. And they give an indicator light of the battery life of this as well, which is really cool. So these are really handy. Again, good to throw in the car, especially coming up to, I mean, it's supposed to be winter. It's supposed to be getting colder. It's not winter, it's autumn. It's supposed to be getting colder, but you know, you tend to have a lot of battery problems when it starts getting a bit cold. So these are really good to have in the car just in case. And this has saved my ass a few times already, and I think it's definitely worth it. Or to run a bit of portable power for, you know, those kids things at Christmas time. It is fucking cool though. Will it charge your flashlight? It'll charge your flashlight for sure. It'll charge anything. It'll charge the world. Is how good it is. And I want to, before we forget, there's a close-up of my chin, my chinny chin chin. Here we go. So Narrogin Thursday night of Easter, the long weekend. Here we go. How much for the jump starter? Give us a PM, mate, and I'll let you know, because I have got no idea, and I'm walking outside. So the streets of Narrogin are quiet. It is a nice quiet evening. See you guys, have fun, eh? Snack Shack's open, doing takeaways. A few kebabs, but not many, because I don't know, it's pretty quiet. Town's a bit dead at the moment. You know, who's that behind you? I don't know. It's a ghost. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, this shop was a mortuary back in its former life. So you know, we threw a picture on a little while ago, and everyone was like, "What's that all about, Steelo?" Well, it was a mortuary. Yeah, it is a cool night. It's actually pretty warm. It's a good night for it's a good night for you know, hanging out and doing cool stuff. It's a bit weird. Z-Vision torches are on the way somewhere between the East Coast and here. I don't know. There's a bit of we've had a bit of a freight issue. So for those watching at home, we've got a bit of a freight issue. So the Fitzroy cut us off from north of the state for a while, and then New South Wales is underwater. So freight's just getting delayed everywhere at the moment. Last week, you know, a couple of weeks earlier, or last month, Jesus, I don't know, it's all blending into one in here. There was the big fires out of Perth, so that shut the rail down for a while. So freight has been a real bitch into WA for a little while now. So yeah, I don't know. I heard Beaton's Firearms have got all the ADI powder, and he was hogging it from everyone. True fact. Zane's got it all. There you go. Knife of the week, because we haven't done a knife of the week for a while. So where is one of my favourite knives? You know what? I'm going to go with my good friend, the Sog Seal Pup. And he comes in a Kydex holster, but it's not with me. But look, for a Steelos knife of the week. Sog from the USA, made in Taiwan, coincidentally. Not that Taiwan's bad, but there's a lot of steel manufacturing in Taiwan, and they're actually a very, very good producer of tool steel and bladeware. So a lot of stuff does get made out of Taiwan. It doesn't mean that it's less quality than out of the US. It just means that's where all the good shit is. So, hey mate, it'll be 2 seconds. So, Sog Seal Pup, these are the go. We're reducing these. We're knocking $15 off them, so they've gone from 175 to 160. Coming a Kydex holster, which I would love to have had in the cabinets, but it's not there, which makes it look like amateur hour, but that's how we roll. Kydex holster, you can actually tape to stuff, as in like you can basket weave into stuff. It's MOLLE compliant. Basket weave it onto a bag, and away to go. I don't know what the best knife to gut 16 roos is. I don't gut roos. Ask your butcher, maybe. These are good though. They'll do it. Yeah, good for stabbing, good for slicing, good for cutting. It's serrated on the bottom here, so you know, good for everything. Good for knife stuff. Yeah, I wish I still had mine Milo. Mine went somewhere else. But these knives are used by, you know, SF units around the world. They're really, really good, really well rated. I hammered mine into a tree one day and stood on it when I was a little bit lighter, still heavy, but a little bit lighter. Held me for hours. It was bloody awesome. Yes, and I have had a haircut. Thanks for noticing. My wife didn't notice, and nor did my kids. Cool. So, knives. That's knives done. Wicked. All of that wrapped up in a nice little bow. There was some other stuff I was going to talk about. Oh, went on a fox shoot. So there's been a couple of fox shoots in the district of late, which is cool. We've sponsored a few, which is good. Thanks for everyone that's come out to the fox shoot. Thanks for Williams Fox Hunt shoot. I always get this wrong, Kerb. I apologise. But thanks for those guys. As a result of the fox shoots that go around, a lot of them are, for those that didn't know, a lot of the money per fox is SSAA WA, so Sporting Shooters Association WA, donates money per fox to Regional Men's Health. So as a result, Regional Men's Health get a good little kick from a private fund of blokes. That engraving's just up there. No, yeah, you're right. The engraving's just up there in the little case.
How much?
$10. Nah.
No.
Yeah, they donate. So Sporting Shooters Association WA donate money to Regional Men's Health, which obviously goes out to men's health issues and health issues in general. So where would one purchase kunaks? You know what? I don't know. At a kunak farm, there's a few farms that do sell them, not many, but they're around. They're around all through WA, through the wheat belt in dams and creeks, and if they had them. So. Yeah, I did not say what. Did I say wife, Nat? I swear to God I didn't say. I swear to God I didn't say wife. I meant your wives, not my wife. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm tired. Delirious. Anywho, yeah, SSAA WA sponsor money for Rural Men's Health for all the foxes shot, which is actually a really cool little initiative, and thanks to SSAA for that. Don't ask me how many foxes we shot. We were on a ute and we didn't see a lot. And we missed a few maybe, but we got a few. Cheers guys, have fun, eh? Yeah, so it was a good night. Anyway, it's a good night out, just to be had. Yeah, Cambanata. I don't think there's a R in there, but they sell them. But I don't know whether they sell them live. Do you want yabbies live or do you want them cooked? Cambanata sell them cooked. Go figure. To restaurants and stuff. So yeah, no, they're cool. Yeah. So fox shoot was up at Wandering having a look around up there, which is cool. I went to the Williams breakfast tally. I missed the shoot. I couldn't get on a team because I'm ugly, fat and overweight. No, I did not. There will not be an elopement. Yeah, so away we go. The Ninkies, that's right. No, I didn't say wife. That did not. Let's not say that. And if I did, it's April Fool. Suck shit. There's no slicker elopement happening. Now I've lost my train of thought and I've got to start again. Yes, fox shoot. So really good. Went to the Williams one. Saw a lot of cool stuff. Spoke to some boys. Had a great time. And girls, actually. And we'll be doing some more shooting later, hopefully. We've got some night vision stuff back through for the holidays. So if you're out there trying to shoot the Easter Bunny and don't want to wave a spotlight on him, we've got some night vision in, which is good to go. And we've got some thermal stuff coming, which will also be entertainment. That ended at 12. What ended at 12? I got no idea. Oh, April Fools. Nah, it's like a time zone in Narrogin. We can just keep doing April Fools for 1 of April till whenever. I don't read the rules. Anywho, hey, on that note, it's a 4-day break for most of us out there. Have fun. If you're out in the outdoors, send us a pic. If you bought some gear from us and you're out there using it, send us a pic. I love seeing, you know you're tagging in the Steelos guns in outdoors, not hottie. Anyway, tag us in. I hope you all have fun out there. I hope you play safe. Stay safe on the roads out there. And school holidays are on for the next 2 weeks. I hope the kids don't drive you nuts. If they do, come in and get some gear. Take them camping. It doesn't have to be camping. Doesn't have to be out crazy. The kids will love it if you just go in your backyard. Swear to God, away you go in the backyard and into it. 12:50, Jesse. Give us a call later, mate. I'll talk you all through it. Guys, have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you next Thursday live from here, mid-school holidays. Hope you're not pulling out your hair, and have fun over Easter. Hope the Easter Bunny brings you some chocolate, and you have fun. Have a great night, guys. Bye.